thing for doing, so try to face this way. Try Tan Sao here. And when you do the Tan Sao and Chi Sao, it's not going to be in the right position. Your hand's going to have to be up here for real. But in Chi Sao, your hand's lower. So with these fingers here, you place them right over the center of your palm. That's how you practice. And then rotate to Bong Sao, and then this. So your Fok Sao is just doing this. Just doing that, the left hand. The right hand's doing the Bong and a Tan. Bong and a Tan. So this is the basic rotation. And you want wrist over wrist, not over like this because you can be trapped. If your wrist is over your wrist and your hands pushed down, you can pull back and get out of it. But if it's here, by the time you pull back, you still can get trapped. So you don't want your hands crossed. You want a straight line with your wrist over wrist. So rotate left and right like this. Right? And you're not pushing out, you're pushing forward. Focus pushing forward, bones pushing forward, palms pushing. So stand there for a while and do 3 rotations. Make sure you're in frame so people can see you. This should be here. Elbow higher than your wrist. That's the Fok Sao. Bong Sao. Rotate. Right. Keep rotating. Do that a few times. This has to be down a bit. There's a little tension. Okay. Elbow in. So if your elbow's out, there's a straight line to hit you. If your elbow's in, your forearm protects you. Really strike. If it's out there, there's a straight line. So keep your forearm in the center to protect that line. Okay. This just stays here. Then moves like this. Okay, now don't go down. So let's stand over here for a second. Face this way. So we're in frame. Okay, so right, get closer, they can see. So from here, you want to give me some forward energy. Push towards me a little bit without moving much. So I can't strike you. If you just leave your hand here, I can hit. Let me show you what I mean. Push your right hand forward toward my center. Sorry, your left hand. Yeah, touch me in the center. See? Right? Now touch me in the center. Because I'm pushing forward a little bit. As we rotate, we try to keep that line. Elbow higher than the wrist. Now sometimes I don't get my elbow higher than the wrist because of the shoulder issues. Okay? So this is the basic rotation. Don't lose your forward intent. See? You lost it. So I want you to do something. Stay where you are. Lean on me. Lean on me. I'm not going to let you fall. Lean on me. Okay? No, don't go back. Keep your weight pressed up. No, I want you to actually lean on me, but trust me, you're not going to fall. Lean on me. Lean on me. Lean more. Okay? I'm supporting you. I'm going to support you from falling. See? You lost that. But see, if I lean on you and if I let go, look, see how you come into me? So I want to keep forward intent. Actually lean on me. Put some gas. Yeah, see, I keep you at base. You want to keep pushing forward? See, I'm pushing forward. Even in this arc, I'm pushing forward. See? So that's what you want to do. So try it with them. Just do some basic rotations. Make sure you're in frame. Look at the camera. Look at the screen. Make sure you're in frame, guys.
Okay? Yeah.
Arm flat, canter, flat. Rotate. Stay on the ball of your feet. Don't let your partner push you on your heels. So you're like this. Stay on the balls of your feet and spin forward. if I put a drop of water here, it would roll down to your finger. Here's the issue here. So there's too much space here. Your wrist should be on this wrist. So if he's wrong, you adjust to be right. If you're wrong, you adjust. If he's wrong, you adjust. Okay? You're gonna make wrist to wrist contact. So you're doing it done. You're gonna keep at least this much space between your body and your elbow. That much space. Okay? This, let me show you right. Yeah, this will build you up, man. This will make a man up.
Yeah, it will.
Chisao was. I used to do Chisao so long. When I got home, I couldn't take my T-shirt. So let me show you something here. Put your elbow on your body. I want you to push forward. Push me forward with your arm only, not your body. Push me forward. You can't, because your elbow's too close to your body. Now push forward. See, it's easy. So if my arm is here, if you press me here, I can cheat, but if I use my arm only, I can't push forward. But if I have some room, see? So you never want your elbows this close to the body. You always want to keep this much distance. Some people say 2 fists, a fist and a half. You know, there's no dogma. As long as you keep your elbows out here. And during Chisao, sometimes you may make a mistake and it's here, so step back to the chest. You're going to keep this distance. Just like the Hawaiian thing, right? So like this. See? Back on that point. Remember that.
And that's where you, preferably you want to, you check, you want to push the elbow against the
Yeah, you
body,
want to try to keep so they can't do anything. Yeah, so keep going. Make sure you're in frame.
Did I switch again? I'm sorry.
Also,
I switched that.
You're going to switch eventually.
So this is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now rotate. So, yeah. Do that for about 2 minutes. Do that for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Keep rotating. Keep your toes straight. Knees squeezed in. So I should be able to separate your knees if I push out. Squeeze your knees in like you're pinching something. Like you're riding a horse. Oh, they got a Canadian and American flag on that coat. I want you to do this for one purpose, to get you tired. Keep this down. Yep. Keep your elbow down. See, don't flail the elbow out. It stays pointing down to the ground. Keep a straight line down. Like this. Never to the side. Keep your elbow pointing straight.
So it's natural for him since he's
Push your hip
longer
forward.
limbs,
Push your tailbone forward.
have his toes.
Push your butt forward like this.
No, I just.
It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt.
Well, I mean, like my elbows are like way on
Focus on this. Okay, don't go across. Stay up and down. See, if you go across, it's gonna do something. Keep going. Squeeze your knees in. Like you had a big ball between your knees. Squeeze it into the ball won't drop. Keep your knees squeezed. Keep going. You're gonna feel it.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's gonna hurt. But you know what this does? This makes your upper body strong. So you get stamina for a fight. You're able to keep your guard up longer. With boxers, when I was kickboxing, we used to spar with 12-ounce gloves, but we used 10-ounce ones to beat them. So those 12-ounce gloves are heavier. So you're used to holding something heavy, keeping your guard up. So you put the 10-ounce gloves on, bam, bam, you're a lot faster. So this is going to make you strong, you know, the upper back. So you should do Chisao for hours.
Yeah. I did the Chisao for 20
Keep the
minutes.
elbow down. Your elbow should point to the ground. Nope, see? Nope, point it to the ground. Right there. Go ahead, do it. Keep going. Go ahead. I shouldn't see the bottom of your head. Nope, you're doing that again. Push it in. Push your elbow in. Let me show you something. See, now don't do anything. I can touch you. Put your elbow here. Leave it there. Don't let it move. Now I can't touch it. Okay? Basic physics. Two objects can't occupy the same space at the same time. If this line is open, look. But if I put this in the middle, everything goes past me. So keep doing it. Don't rest. You're resting. Don't rest. No sin, that's the same time. I want you to suffer too.
Dummies are with me.
You guys can get closer to the camera. Or maybe I can just move it over more. Yeah. And I'll just adjust this. Well, come closer this way so they can hear you. Come closer this way so they can hear what you're telling them. Come closer as you can. Get closer. Yeah, they only need to see your arms. Okay? So whenever you're correcting them, David, speak up loud so they can hear you because I got the mic.
So it's like I want to keep the forearm in the center. Like,
Yep, you want to keep everything in the center. Your forearm in the center in the tan, your wrist past the center in the bone, and then the folk style you want your forearm in the center.
It's real fiction.
Okay. Well, guess what? I never even plugged in the microphone, and it's still in my pocket. So I can go to the car and get it.
oh yeah.
You're getting heavy.
Dang.
Don't stop.
I was working out too, my body's
We
sore.
all have.
Alright.
Just relax. Only temporary. Just concentrate on the little pulse. That tight wrist over wrist. Just look through, keeping that forward intent. See, that should just move right there. A little bit too far.
Starting to feel the burn? Okay, now change positions. First, shake it out a little bit.
The bones out on.
So you were doing right folk style, and left folk style and right
Yeah.
bone.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna change. Shake it out a little bit. Get the blood flowing.
Should have brought shorts today.
Well, I had
It's
shorts
cold.
on this morning at 7 when I found out I had a flat.
It's been cold. This is-
And I went upstairs and put on long pants, and now I should have left the shorts on. This weather's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, guys, I had another flat left rear tire now. I got to get it fixed.
So, oh yeah, right.
I'm gonna put the microphone in now.
Yeah.
Hope it works. We'll see. Okay, so it's just the opposite of what you did. Boom. Okay, what you should do. Okay, there you go. Rotate. Hook like this, like a dog's paw. Okay, elbow higher than the wrist, if you can, unless you have shoulder issues. Okay, keep rotating. Just do that for about 5 minutes. Keep rotating slowly. Elbow down. Keep your elbow down, pointing straight down. You did this. Watch. Watch my elbow. You did this. See, watch my elbow pointing down. Even though I go up and down, my elbow stays pointing straight down.
Gotcha.
So remember that. It's important. Keep it off your body. Yep. Don't do a right angle. Look, don't do a right angle like this. Greater than a right angle.
Okay.
About 135 degrees. Not like this. Right angles are weak. We only have two positions with right angles. The lansao, this lansao, and that lansao.
You said greater than a right
Yeah,
angle?
greater than a right
A little
angle.
bit greater.
Yep, about 135 degrees.
The elbow or this, right?
The whole forearm. The whole forearm should be, you don't do this.
Oh, okay.
This is collapsible.
Okay, I thought you were talking about
See? Out here more, okay? You're squeezing your knees in. Pinch your knees, the whole thing. The whole time. Rotate your hip forward. Press your tongue in the upper part, your upper palate, and swallow saliva in big gulps. Knees in. Sit down. Rotate your pelvis forward. Try to point your navel to the sky, which is physically impossible, but that's the idea. And relax. It's going to hurt. But you'll be so much stronger from doing Chi Sao. Okay, stop for a second. Put the hands down so people can see. You don't want one hand out here and one like that. A straight line between your wrists. See? That's why you use this as you were picking up grains of rice from your palm. And on this one, it's like you were brushing off the grains of rice with your wrist, not your hand, with your wrist. So, see? Try not to have it out like that, or this one like that, or whatever. They're even. Both hands are even. And when you're doing Chi Sao with a partner, let me see if I can get this good. Okay. We want to share a line between us. Don't step forward. Just keep your feet there. His arms shouldn't relax. Relax your arms. His arms shouldn't be out here like this, because that's not fair to me. And my arms shouldn't be in here. So we want to share a line, equal distance between us. So you try to maintain that line when you're doing Chi Sao with a partner. Okay? Go ahead.
So it should be equal distance between him and his
Yeah,
wrist
yeah.
and mine.
Yeah, so you share a line, imaginary line here with your wrists. Okay?
Concentrate on the bong and the tongue. Concentrate on that bong and tongue. Concentrate on the foot also.
Let me try another angle.
Your hands coming back up.
This may not work because I think I'm shooting into the sun.
Don't throw it out.
Nah. Hey, can you guys face this way? Yeah, I mean face the, but yeah. Let me try this.
Yeah, that's good.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, that's good right there.
Yeah. That might work better.
A lot of points to concentrate on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
No, I think it was better where it was. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, was I going too far?
Just concentrate.
Yeah, this might be better
I don't know all of
because the sun's behind the camera. Yeah, that's better.
Beautiful day
Yeah.
in Southern California.
I know, right?
In the winter, right?
Long pants in the morning,
He came from
short
the south.
short pants in the afternoon.
Oh, through here.
Oh, it's snowing where you are?
No, but
he
there's
did a
snow.
couple days ago.
Yeah, there's snow in the mountains up there.
That's crazy. Imagine you can drive 2 hours and go to the beach,
Yeah.
and another 2 hours you can go skiing.
Hour and a
Yeah,
half.
that's cool.
That's crazy about California, right? I definitely should have worn shorts today.
Focus on that foot. Okay. It's gonna make a big difference.
So Desmond, if you're watching, I got another flat.
Big difference.
Left rear tire this time.
Big. It'll make a big difference.
Yeah, rotate.
No, not out.
Don't push out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay?
yeah, like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
another minute. I'm going to show you a drill, a basic drill. I'm going to keep it basic. You starting to feel it?
Not yet.
Not yet? Oh, then you got to do more then. Thank you for saying that. Good.
Damn,
Tell them thank you. Say thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. It's like in boot camp when one
Thank you,
Marine
one another.
when one Marine messes up, they make us punish us for that one Marine.
You can lean on my arms, David, to
Yeah.
my shoulders.
Make sure he's got yeah.
Just give my forward intent.
Actually, that's kind of good for your first time doing this.
So if you lean, see how I just let go? If you're leaning too hard on that,
Okay.
right? So you want that forward intent. 'Cause if you lean too hard on it, it's going to let go.
Okay.
You got to have that forward intent so you don't.
Okay, take a break. You got a little idea.
That's my next boat right there.
What's that boat there? That looks like a Raiders boat.
We'll get me a boat just like that. That's all I need.
Well, he was in a unit called the Raiders, which are like SEALs.
Oh, nice.
They were in World War II. They got disbanded, and they started it back again. And he was one of the first in that new unit. So he was like a Marine version of SEAL.
Sweet.
Yeah. He did all kinds of crazy stuff that I didn't do.
Honorable to be in your presence.
Okay.
And vice versa. He's just a,
So I want you to watch. Come over here, and I want to watch what him and I are going to do. Come over here. So we're going to do this real slow. Okay, so let's rotate. So always want to maintain forward intent. So if I push down, here's the thing about Wing Chun. If I push your hand that way, he lets go. He doesn't resist me. If I push it this way, he let it go. If I push it up, you come underneath. If I push it down, you go on top. So we never argue strength. It's similar to fencing with a foil. You knock my blade that way, I parry around and hit you, you know? So it's like a Lao Sao or Hyun Sao. So my Tan Sao is supposed to be pushing towards his center of mass. Okay? Move your left arm quick. See how I went forward? Okay, do it again. Move your left arm. If I just stay here, that means I didn't have that spring-like forward intent. Okay? So let's do this again now. And if I push out, he's going to come back inside. So let's do this. We're going to rotate a few times. Whoa, wait, look at that sea lion. See him?
yeah.
Oh, cool. I used to call them seals. I had to find the difference. Okay, so we rotate. So on the third one, I'm going to do something wrong. So let's start from here. Okay. 1, 2. No. I didn't do it. Wait till you feel it.
I felt something.
Okay, I'm going to push out on the third one. I'm going to do these correctly. 1, 2, 3. See? And then you come back. And now look. I'm doing 2 Fuk Saos. And he's doing Bong Sao, Tan Sao. See? You see what just happened? Okay? Okay? So let's do that again. So 1 Tan Sao, correct. Forward energy. Go back to the top. 2 Tan Saos, forward energy. The third one I'm going to push out. He's going to react and come back on top. And now we're going to be doing 2 Fuk Saos, and he's going to be doing 2 Bong Sao, Tan Sao. So try that really slow. Matter of fact, let me work it with you. So they saw that side. Let's see this side. So we're going to rotate. So I'm pushing towards you. You're going to stop me by forward intent. See? I can't touch you now if you push forward. Yes.
Okay.
Right? Now we rotate. I'm doing this correct. See? Feel the forward intent? Now this time I'm going to push out. You're going to circle around. Right? And see? Now, Bong Sao and Tan Sao. See? Now I'm doing 2 Fuks. You're doing 2 Bongs and Tans. So go back, do that with him a few times till you get it. Nice and slow. Don't try to be fast.
So on my third.
On the third one. Okay, that's 1. He's pushing forward that. 2. On the third one, he's going to push out. You're going to circle around and hit. And he's going to go. You're going to cover it with the Fuk. Yep.
You have to hit.
Yeah. and go back to that position and start that again. Keep doing that for about 5 minutes.
Now we're back, and now you're there. Turn around, hit, neck up.
Can you come closer? And speak a little louder, because since I have the mic on now. I didn't have it on before.
Do that for a little bit, okay? And then I'm going to go back.
So speak louder so they can hear you. Speak louder, Marie.
Yeah, push out, circle out.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
And then from here we
Then
I
you
go
just-
tons out, right?
Yeah, then you just,
Do that a
yep.
couple times, and then we go back.
Yeah, you go back until you get this drill. It's the drill.
You push out on this. Back to where we were.
Oh,
Yeah, now we're back to where we were.
Yeah. Now we're doing that 1, 2, 3 now.
Whole body.
Yeah. We're doing that 1, 2, 3 thing now. Later on it's going to be random. But right now you have to start from someplace.
You're trying to push out, right? Just push out. I just want to do that. I don't
Yep.
want to- okay.
Yeah, only use your elbow.
You're not trying to hit me. You're just trying to get some confidence.
Yeah, you're not trying to touch him for real. Actually, in Chi Sao, you're trying to stop short. A little bit short.
okay.
When you're learning anyway. So right now, stop short of hitting your partner. Circle around, right? And then rotate quick. And try to keep the motion going without speeding it up. Keep a constant flow.
Slow down.
Elbow up higher than the wrist. Okay.
Okay. And then you would push out, right? And then it would circle back. And now we go back to where we started. Okay? Good stuff. Slow down. Concentrate. Forward. So I'm going to help you because that's going to make a big difference. So I'm going to go forward.
Yeah. Always forward energy. Pretend like your arms are compressed spring. And the only thing that's stopping you from going forward into his center of mass is his forward intent. Otherwise, if he moves his hands, if you throw your hands away, see? You shouldn't have dropped. When he threw both his hands away, both your arms should have sprung forward. Like a compressed spring.
Not too much. Okay. Next off, see how next off the refresh. Push out with this one. Push out with this one. Back. Start back. All those points. I'm trying to keep your attention. You don't want to drop and hit. You want to go straight out. Okay. You gotta just. You notice that, right? Yeah. Okay. You just want to go. Two. Push out. Okay. All right. Go back to this. All right. Knee push out. Back. And then come in again. Okay. All right. Two. Three. Feel me push out. There you go. We go back. Keep going. Slow down.
Oops, you're out of frame.
Push out.
Keep your eye on the camera every now and then, so you know where you are. Yeah, you were. That's okay. I can move it back a little. Oh, it's not. I haven't mastered it. I've been doing this for 50 years in other Wing Chun lineages. You don't master it. You just try to maintain a certain skill level.
Start concentrating on.
And if you stop doing Chi Sao, you get worse because you lose the sense, the tactile responses. Elbow higher than the wrist. Come back this way more, because people will be walking by. Stand up there more. I can just angle the camera in.
That's good.
Yeah.
Where we started?
Well, you exactly. That's the perfect place to get you. Perfect.
Bring it closer.
I can bring it closer.
Two.
Okay. Yeah.
Push out. Okay. And then we go back. Okay. Just relax your shoulders and everything will start flowing. Okay. And then you push out on that.
And relax.
Go down. Okay.
Relax while you're doing it. No tension.
Two.
Right. Relax. There you go. Elbow higher than the wrist on that bong sao.
Push out on that.
Elbow higher than the wrist. Remember, if you put a drop of water here, it should roll down to your finger, your little finger tip.
Okay. Now you push out on that one. And then then we go back to where we were.
Keep the elbow out more. You were bringing it in. There you go.
2, 3. Okay. And you push out on that one when you want. And then just go back.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good drill. You start to feel it yet?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. Third one.
There's a story that Sifu did 4 hours nonstop at the school, at Yip Man school.
No.
So when they got tired, he got to another student that did it.
Oh no.
Yep.
I couldn't do that.
Well, I've done it for an hour and a half, 2 hours straight, when I was at Duncan Leung School. A different lineage, but it's still Chi Sao.
Okay. You push out on that one.
Yep.
Go down.
So you kind of getting the idea?
Yeah.
Well, we don't argue strength. If someone pushes your hand, if you push my hand out that way, I'll let it go. Why argue? Push my hand out there. Why fight?
Yeah.
Especially with us being smaller, a big guy knock your hand that way, push it that way. I come inside. Okay? So shake it out a little bit. Then we're going to work on what if someone gives you downward pressure.
Downward pressure.
Yeah. So we worked on outward pressure. We're going to work on downward pressure now. So David. So David's Fuk Sao, just use one hand now. His Fuk Sao should be pushing towards me. Ah. There you go. Come tap me in the chest. Or go forward. You can stop short of hitting me, but there you go. There you go. Now I know he's got good energy. Okay? Now if he pushes down, I circle around, strike. Watch. So he's supposed to push forward. But if I feel him pushing down, I'm not going to fight him. I'm going to let go and hit. So if he pushes down, I circle around, and then he does a bong. See? Then we go back to where I'm on top. So I'm going to push down. He's going to circle around, and he's going to punch, and then I'm bong sao. Now he's going to push down. I'm going to circle around, bong sao. Just do that with one arm for now. And then we'll add the other arm in. Make sure you're in frame. Concentrate on one arm first. Keep this one in the chamber, yep. Bong sao should be, this should be a Fuk sao.
There should be a foot right now.
Yeah.
It's on for the foot.
So you're going to push down instead of forward. He's going to circle around. He's going to punch. You're going to do bong sao. You're going to go back to time. Now he's going to push down. You're going to circle around and punch. There you go. Just do that a few times. Do that 10, 20 times on both arms. And then we'll do it with 2 arms. Right. Wow. Yeah. And then back to Tan. He's going to push. You circle around. Right. So you're trying to circle around and hit him, and he's trying to stop it with the bong sao. He's trying to circle around and hit you, and you stop it by raising your bong sao up. So when he pushes, you circle around to hit him. You should have punched him, and he stops you with the bong. Right? Now you push down. He's going to circle around and hit you, and you bong sao to stop him. Yes. I think you kind of got the concept. That's pretty good. Do the other arms now. Then we're going to incorporate the other 2 arms.
Push down, circle around, and bong
I should give you the microphone because they can't hear what you're saying to him. No, they can't. Not here. Because I got this on, maybe. But that's good. Maybe I can just turn the mic off.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'll just turn the mic off because then we can get all the sound. Hopefully that. Okay. If anyone's there now, can you hear me? Without the lav mic? That way you can hear all the ambient sounds.
Right, so you push down, circle down, okay? Corkscrew on my hand. Corkscrew on my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Corkscrew on my hand.
Like that, right?
Forward edge. Corkscrew on my hand. Okay. Alright, so I push it down. Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Push down, circle around.
Okay.
Push down.
Can someone hear me? Can someone type to let me know if they hear me? I hope I didn't mess it up by taking out the lav mic.
Right?
Can check on my phone maybe.
You feel the difference on when you push it out a little bit more. The difference on your understanding. So push down, circle around. Push down, push down, circle around. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Push down, circle around. Oh, sorry.
Más alto.
Okay, let's go back to the foot.
What'd you say? Go back to what?
The foot's out.
Okay, I couldn't hear you.
I push down.
Remember I was telling you about the cops? Remember I tell you about the boat cops? That's them. They
Yeah.
would put the siren on or the whatever the bullhorn
Yeah.
and they would tell you to get off that thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The boat police.
Yeah.
Push down, circle around.
Okay?
Okay.
So I think we kind of got that. So now let David and I demonstrate with two hands. So we can start off this way. So
Yeah, we'll get there.
I want to make sure we get that. Because sometimes the live cuts off the top and the bottom. So even though we may see it good here, it's not going to show up on Facebook. Okay, that should work. Okay, so I'm going to speak a little louder without the microphone. So we're going to do the push out. We did that one already, right? With one hand, we didn't do it with two hands, did we? Okay, so we push out. He comes back in, then we rotate. See, I'm doing 2 full souths.
Oh no,
So
we pushed out. We did
we
the
did
push
the push
down.
out. Oh, we didn't do the push down. So I push down, he circles around and punches, and I boom. Okay. So you're gonna push down with one hand, and I punch, you boom. Push down with this one. So push down, circle around and punch, you boom. So I haven't done this in a while. It's something you're gonna do. So. Okay. When you do like that, do it slow. Okay? It's a little more difficult than the push out. So you get it. So do it slow. After the 1,000th time, you get it.
I'll use this as one.
On the 3rd one, you do it.
2.
So he knows.
Yeah. Okay.
Push down, he circles
circle
around. You try to hit it.
Okay. All right.
You
Now
bow.
we'll go back.
So when I switch,
Yeah.
as I do the
Yep,
bone, right?
yep.
Yep. That's it. You did it.
Okay. I'll just show you how to do that. Okay. And then I push down. Right. Okay. We're back to where we were. Right. 1, 2. Push down.
Push
Right,
down.
circle around. You bomb.
Yep. There you go.
See that?
Yeah.
And then your 3rd one on this one, or whatever one, right? I push down, punch, I go back to where we were. Right? Okay. Just concentrate on that. 1, 2, 3. I circle around and bomb it. Okay? Yeah. There you go. You just fell there. See that? It starts working. Right?
But then lose the contact.
And I throw on your 3rd one, right? On that 3rd one, I push
So when
Punch with a weak.
so just remember, when he pushes down, you release. When he pushes out, you release. But if he pushes up, you release. Okay? Okay. So let's work on this exercise now. It's called the 8-count chi sao drill. So nice and slow. So let me start from here. So 1, he juts, jut, punch. I tan instead of boom. Right? Then you do hook, rotate, strike. I jut, I punch. You do tan, 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 and then I do this. Go back again. Let's do the count. Okay. Now this is new. This is new.
No, I've done it.
Okay, you've done it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I
1.
gotta go back and do it.
No. Okay. When I do this, jut is 1. No, I haven't struck you.
Okay.
No. Stay here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. 3. You do the hook. 4, 5. Strike. 6. Tan. 7, 8. Let's do it again. Oh, so we messed that up. Okay. Don't go ahead of me. Just follow. Give me some energy here. Yes. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Thankfully not.
6, 7,
So this
Eight.
is the lock. So
1,
Archie,
2,
we're walking down here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try that. Nice and slow.
I just gotta get back.
Yeah, that's something
I just gotta get back in my head.
I don't do enough of myself. We should do more of it. But since the pandemic, we haven't had people
It's been terrible.
to do chi sao with.
Terrible. It's been,
You know?
been bad. We were right on it. Too.
Yeah, we were.
We were on it.
The pandemic messed everything up.
We were on it before this.
Okay, guys, try it. So it's 8 counts.
Yeah,
So
so
go back away. Okay, yat,
I jut,
yat, yi,
and then I punch.
sam.
Put down.
Okay, start again. Yat, yi, sam, say, look, punch, shot. Wait a minute, something messed up. I lost the count. Do that again.
Good.
Do that again. Okay, so 1, do it in English. 1, strike. He strikes, you jump. 2. Then 3, he stays there. Then 4, you rotate. 5, you strike. Then 6, he strikes. Yeah, time. And then 7, he does that. So, and then 8, you go back to the beginning. You start it over again. 1,
Yeah.
E,
Ah, keep going.
yat, E.
Some.
No, you gotta do it again. You gotta strike. When he does it, then start over again. Strike, punch, you tan.
Yeah.
Then 3 is when you go to full out. Then 4, you rotate. 5, 6,
No, there's
yep, 6. Then 7, then rotate to 8. Try that again. If you don't do it for a while, it gets confusing.
So. Say. You strike.
I strike here.
He punches, you do tan.
I do taunt this one.
Then you do full. Then you start over again. So let's do it in English, so easier. 1,
We gotta get it.
okay, 1,
You
your shoulder square. 2, you punch. He tongues, you tongue. No, your punch, you still have a punch. You still have 2.
Oh, okay.
Keep your elbow in. 3, you do the full style.
3, 4.
And then 4, you rotate to the other side.
Right.
Now 5, you strike him in the chest.
6, 7, 8.
No, that should be 7.
7. Sorry.
That's 7. And then rotating back is 8.
You go 1, 2,
You tongue.
3, 4,
5,
6,
6,
7.
6.
Oh, the 6 is on the
The
punch.
6 is the punch.
And then
And
7.
7 is that full style.
There's lots of folks on.
It's not to focus on it. I think I messed up once myself doing this. So while we were doing it just now,
1,
you got to really focus.
3, yeah. And then 4.
5,
You hit
5,
6,
6, 6, then 7,
7.
and then 8.
There you go. Okay. 1,
So the folk styles are 3 and 7
4, 3, 4,
after the punch.
5,
6, 7,
Oh,
and then rotate 8. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I could run home and get some
7,
shorts.
8.
Wow.
Okay. 1, 2,
3. Remember the folks on that 3 and 7 after the
5.
punch.
oh,
Yeah, 5 now. 6. 7. Yeah.
Yes, 7.
You punch. 7.
And then 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple more times they're going to change arms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow. Did good.
1,
I forget myself sometimes.
2, 3,
If you mess up, don't feel bad.
4,
We all mess up.
5, 6, 7.
One more time, and then change arms.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, now try others. Shake it out a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit.
you want to go to the bong on that? That's
So
what I
now
used to
change
do.
sides.
Because you want to go to the bong because we were just doing it. It's in your mind, but that's where you have to change it up. Really good. No water? Have water?
Did you bring water? You didn't bring
It's
water?
from the desert. You don't need water?
Looks like you're from the desert. It must be refreshing to come out here to the beach from the
I'm
desert.
gonna take
right?
my undershirt off real
Yeah.
quick.
Was it this hot where you were in Victorville?
No, it's actually way colder.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
colder?
It's higher. The elevation's like I think 5,000 something
You're at
feet
5?
over there. I think so.
Yeah, that's like
Wow.
this.
So it's colder. Like probably about 20 degrees or something.
Yeah, I know I drove from here to Winnetka once. It was 73 here, and it was 103 in Winnetka. And then when I came back here, it was 73 still. We do the other side, and then we'll call it a day. We did a lot for today.
Thanks.
And I'll send you a copy of this video.
Dang, all that stuff was an hour.
Oh, there's more.
It's a lot of information. I like this stuff.
You okay? Allergies?
All right.
Okay.
Got a
Maybe
big
good luck.
set of sneezes.
Try the other hand.
Walked
The
over
other
my
side.
back.
So, left bone style now.
Me? That one side?
Left bone style, you do folk.
Um,
Okay.
We just did this.
Now you did the other side. Okay, now you're gonna strike.
That's right, I'm sorry.
Yep. I was
strike?
paying attention, so he's gonna strike, and you're gonna jut his strike.
Oh, okay.
When he strikes, jut. No,
Oh,
jut
I
like
jut.
this. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Jut, then you punch. He tongues.
2,
Then 3, you do the folk. Then 4, you rotate. There you go.
5, 6,
7. You got it. Hoorah. Right.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
What? Do it again. That was good. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn it to the other side. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We weren't supposed to turn off, so
I know. It was simultaneous.
That was like a
1, 2, 3. Three's a foot. Three's a
Oh
foot.
yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3. Foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So 1. I do that. You can punch. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it.
2, 3,
Now, once you get it, you can do it with a more of a flow.
5,
But right now, start it. Keep it like this.
7,
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, that's good for now. I'm going to show one technique, so a little more advanced for the advanced guys. So make sure we're in frame. So, wow, what's that? See, you look down, right? I faked you.
I
You
know.
look down, right? All right. So I'm going to do the same thing with this chi sao move. Okay, so watch. So I'm going to do this. See? See, I'm going to elicit a response from you. I'm going to lop and hit. So I want to do this. I want to go around and hit him. See, I want to go around and hit him. Let's do it on this side. I want to go around and hit him. But if he's feeling my movement, as soon as I step to my right, he's going to step to his left and stop me. Or do a view. Yeah, see, and stop me. So I got to do, like I said, look at your shoe, take up there, see? So as I'm rotating, are we in frame? I can't see.
Yes.
So as I'm rotating, I'm feeling forward pressure. Yeah. I do this first. See? See, I throw you off. I go. I'm not able to do it. See? So from here, I do this, which helps me go across. Yes, a fake, then I shouldn't solve. Lock and get here. So as we're rotating. I pull him away, not in. He's a grappler, and I want him to put a wrestling move on me. He's got trophies. He's no
that's
joke.
right, he is.
Yeah, he's a real wrestler. So this is a little fake, see? To elicit a response from you. Okay? Like that. So you try it on me a couple times. So you're gonna view to catch my attention, go towards my eye, and then you're gonna chin sound. Yeah. So let me know when you're gonna do it. Not bad. Okay. Couple more
But I don't turn right into my...
no. Well, let me see. Look, when I did it, I stayed in the side neutral stand. That's just for classroom. Since you're bigger than me, though, I would do this to you.
I see. Yes.
See? Because
Balance.
I may not be able to move you much this
Yeah.
way, but if I step back,
Yeah.
I got my whole body in there. So that's a different way.
Oh, I see.
So try it to me. Now, if you step back, just be careful with my shoulder. Step back. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Step all the way
Oh,
back.
no.
Yeah, but just I can brace myself because I know it's coming. Otherwise, you'll hear me scream. Yeah, see?
Oh,
See the difference? If
Yes.
you would have
I
really
didn't
pulled
have to
me,
use energy.
I'd be in the water.
I didn't have to use anything.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right, guys. That's it for the day.
Thank you, Super. You're welcome.
Okay.
You work out when you come in.
Yeah, you got to come more
Work out
often.
when you come in.
You got to come more often.
Yeah, I know.